Are you bigger than your database? Are you tough enough to build a business? Let me just share with you a couple of phone calls that we got over the last day or two. We send out messages to create leads and transactions. We run people's databases for them, but some of the people that we're running the databases for have very thin skin and they don't know how to build a business. Let's talk about that for a minute if we can. Okay, are you ready? So, two or three people messaged us that the text messages we sent on their behalf hit their clients at 3 in the morning. Now, that's not our fault, of course. It's we're using a CRM technology where their servers are not as strong as Salesforce. So, of course, we had the messages programmed for the morning. But because of the servers, they went out middle of the night, which is true. And we don't like that. We don't want people to get text marketing messages from us at 3 in the morning. But listen to me, kiddos. What I tell people is tough enough. Stuff like this is going to happen with database all the time. Whenever you market to people, they're going to be haters, naysayers, and people that reject you. So what do you tell a person who says, I got the text message from you at 3 in the morning. What's wrong with you, dude? And the answer is just chalk it up to being one of those complaints. You can tell them, I'm sorry. I apologize for that. By the way, why do you have your phone on at 3 in the morning anyway, dude? And you don't have to do that if you don't want to, but that's what I would do because we have to be bigger than our database. We have to be tough enough to build a business and stand up for who we are. Okay? Oh, by the way, it's like, it could be, I apologize. By the way, if you want, I'll stop messaging to you. I can remove you. It's not like that was intentional and blah, blah, blah. Okay. Let's give you another example of another kind of what somebody said to us recently was, why did you send out my marketing messages to my direct competitors? Well, my question would be, why are your direct competitors in your database, dude? Well, I'm in this particular profession, but I put other people in my database because they're my friends. I don't under Look, listen to me carefully. First of all, why are they in the database? And number two, I'm a business coach and I have business coaches I have coaches in my database. What's the difference if you market to your competitor? Toughen up, kiddos. Are you bigger than your database? It's okay if they see your marketing. What are they going to tell you? Your competitors? Are you going to tell you, hey, why are you marketing to me? What's wrong with you? People, we're here to build a business, and business is about identity. Your business results reflect who you think you are. If you think your results are weak, it's because you don't think you're worthy and deserving of running a big business. If your results are strong, it's because you think you're worthy and deserving. Are you bigger than your database? Let me give you another one I get from people is, hey, all these people unsubscribed from the last message. And I'm like, look, I've said this before and I'll say it again. If no one unsubscribed from your marketing yesterday, you didn't even open the doors for business. The objective in business is you're going to get no's. It's part of the process of marketing. But you're trying so hard to avoid no that you've successfully avoided yes. You try so hard to avoid no that you successfully avoid yes. Some of you have heard me say this before on video. Your job's not to close everybody that moves anyway. Your job is to present to everybody that moves and let them select or deselect you. Let me give you another example here for a minute. Like your job's not to please people here. The purpose of database marketing, okay, is not to make everyone love you. It's to share who you are and what you do with far more people so that some of them choose to transact with you, some of them choose not to, and some of them are considering it for the future. That's it. The purpose of a database is not to please everyone in the database. Half the business owners I have, they can't build a robust business because they're actually seeking external validation in the form of love from people in their database. So if somebody complains to them about anything, it affects them deeply to their core. That is not the purpose. Pleasing people is incompatible with building a business. My question for you today is, are you bigger than your database? Are you tough enough and thick-skinned enough to understand that every day, if you're going to build a robust business, you need to get no's as well as yeses, and you're going to have the naysayers, and the haters as well, right? Let's use Kobe Bryant as an example. Kobe Bryant was the number 3 all-time scorer in basketball history. Did you know he's also number 1 in missed shots? And what was the biggest complaint about Kobe over all the years? Ball hog, takes too many shots. So what did Kobe do in response? Kept keeping the ball, kept taking more shots, right? Because Kobe understood what it took to be a success. Are you bigger than your business? Grow your business. Don't be afraid of what people say. Love on them, make light of it, make humor of it if you have to, but keep building. Don't be afraid. Hope this was helpful.